Longman. Couple of step overs and the cross in. Headed clear. It was only far out. Smith hits it. Parried clear. And now Rodriguez can't quite get to the rebound. Good low save by Nathan Bishop. Danger's not over yet as Owen O'Connell keeps the ball alive for Wrexham. Smith is back to goal. Holds it up. Good solid defender, but Matty James immediately into the right hand side to Longman. Right wing cross again from Longman, just over Jay Rodriguez. Not dealt with the back post. Ollie Rathbone heads it down to James. McLean's on the left hand side for him. Here is McLean. Takes a touch. Trying to find space for a cross. Digs one out with his left foot. That's blocked well. Matty James now has it. Right footed cross from the left hand side to the back post. Another good header clear. George Dobson brings it down. He's going to hit it in distance. Hits alone in. A brilliant hit by George Dobson in the 3rd minute of this game. And George Dobson could not have picked out the bottom corner any better. What a hit and what a start for Wrexham.
Absolutely, what a start. Just the pressure from minute 1. Cambridge just couldn't get out, couldn't win any second balls. It falls nicely to Dobson. He just gets his head up and thinks, right, this is on for me. And it just nestles in that bottom corner. Great finish.
Well, they're relentless with the first ball and the second ball. Longman's been brilliant. First couple of chances he's got at his man and put 2 brilliant crosses in. We haven't scored off them, but we've been right around it. We've ringed the edge of the box and we're able to get that second ball. It's a brilliant touch from Dobson first and foremost. Then he hits it. We're right behind it. We can see it rolling in that far corner. Can the keeper make the ground up? No, we can't. And it's 1-0.
Fantastic start for Wrexham. Straight onto the front foot and straight the ball, and here's Ballard. Ballard looking for the through ball down the right hand side. Crossing opportunity, across 6-yard box, does get a flick to it. Max Clew touched it, he somehow stayed out, but it doesn't for much longer. Bennett equalises. Arthur Conco, fantastic early save as Max Clew deflected that one goalward, but in the end the rebound's fallen kindly and Liam Bennett levels for Cambridge.
Yeah, I thought we'd gotten away with it with what was, like you say, a really good reaction save from Arthur, but it just falls back in. And Bennett has just carried on his run from the initial attack, finds himself in a little bit of space, the ball just drops to him, he can't miss. 1-1.
The initial cross, really good little header at the near post, just did enough to steer the ball onto Max Cleworth. Arthur Conco responded brilliantly to that. Not much anyone could do about that rebound.
No, but poses Wrexham a big challenge now. This is where you get tested on your promotion credentials in times like this.
And it's Cambridge who get the second half underway. Watts immediately launches one very high into the Wrexham half and Brunt heads it clear. Gibbons helped on round the corner well by Stevenson. Wasn't the best pass though to Brophy. Watts goes long again. It's Loft tripped on the edge of the box, penalty. Just seconds into the second half. A disastrous start for Wrexham. Loft just brought that long ball down and Lewis Brunt's brought him down in the area, just inside the Wrexham box.
Yeah, well, it's a great start to the second half from Cambridge. They push us back immediately, so we're really deep. So it allows that long ball to go in, and Lewis Brunt, for once, doesn't look comfortable with it at all. I wasn't sure whether it hit an arm or anything at first. And then I think he just pulls him, maybe. And the Cambridge player is always going to go down in that scenario.
Brunt, for a second time, concedes a penalty against Cambridge United then. And it's Josh Stokes with the chance from the penalty spot against Arthur Okonkwo. Steps up, sends Okonkwo the wrong way. And early in this second half, Cambridge United lead 2-1.
Well, Brunt finds himself on the wrong side. He jumps and he's just moved his body and he's behind him and just gets his legs tangled all of it around Loft. And it's a definite penalty. And Stokes just steps up and just flips it, reverses it with his toe. Sends Okonkwo the wrong way for 2-1. Now the team thought that you had it as you come out. It's gone straight out the window.
Frustration for Wrexham then. Jay Rodriguez trying to G his teammates up. But if Wrexham are to get anything from this game, they're going to have to come from behind. Wrexham's goal scorer tonight, Dobson, around the corner to Cleworth. Cleworth has options at the back post, looks to pick them out. It's a good cross, it's headed clear by Gibbons. James. Now McLean. Rathbone. Dobson. He's got Cleworth alongside him. Here is Max Cleworth. He's going to hit it low from the edge of the box. Hits it really well. And I think Bishop got a touch. He did. Just over the bar, Wrexham corner.
He just found that little pocket of space, didn't he? And it just set up really nice for him. And he catches it so well. It's a great strike. Just gets a touch on it, doesn't he, Nathan Bishop?
Good save from Rodriguez. Now Dobson. Ryan Longman making his run on the right hand side. A chance for Longman to cross perhaps. He goes round Brophy, crosses right footed across 6-yard box. Sam Smith's header into the back of the net. Sam Smith levels against his former club. Runs across to the away fans. Brilliant cross from Ryan Longman. Just as he was saying he's being pegged back, he finally got the chance to go forward. And that's the delivery we wanted.
Well, 1v1, he's just a master, isn't he? As he drives in, just a little drop the shoulder. And then can we find the head of a Wrexham player for the first time in the game? Yes, we can. And it's Smith, it's just behind him, but all he has to do is get it on target, end up redirecting it back across because the keeper's coming across. It's a brilliant header, to be fair to him, to keep it down on target. And it's 2-2.
Lewis Brunt heads clear as Cambridge immediately play the kick-off long as it did at the start of the half. Bennett wins a free kick. Brilliant celebration with Sam Smith. Certainly not one of those. Wrexham just taking the sting out of this one. So O'Connell strides forward from the back. Low pass to Dobson, who's got a moment of space. Threads the ball through to Sam Smith, and Sam Smith runs onto it from a tight angle. Bishop gets there. Rafa's going to be the follow-up. That's a brilliant block by Morrison, the captain. Forward to Lee. Lee dancing away, being wrestled by Digby, and he's done really well to keep possession. Elliot Lee. Another little tug before he plays the ball through to Dobson. Dobson takes a touch, he couldn't quite release Barnett with it. 4 minutes to be added on. Ryan Barnett with a chance to cross right-footed. Barnett does cross, bounces to Lee. Lee hits it and it's over the bar. A huge chance for Elliot Lee. And you'd back him every day, but the ball just did not sit kindly for him.
No, that's the man who scored the last-minute winner against Crawley. I thought he was going to repeat it. But like you say, it's not the easiest of chances. But you fancy him there, don't you? It just drops to him really nicely. In that little pocket of space he just finds himself in. And yeah, he just doesn't quite catch it, just gets underneath it.
Barnett on the right wing. Can Barnett find a crossing chance? Hits Malone, corner kick. One final throw of the dice for Wrexham. As Elliot Lee goes across to take this corner, the referee checked his watch as soon as the ball went out.
Well, just beat the first man, Elliot, and no silly fouls in that box.
There is plenty of push in, and you're right, Wrexham would do well to just get themselves out of this. Lee to take the corner then. Plenty of pushing and shoving in the penalty area. Lee delivers, deep corner, it's gone behind, it's gone behind, it's gone behind. The flag went up straight away. Owen O'Connell headed it in, but the linesman's flag had already gone up, and that is the final opportunity gone. You can see what he was trying, he just got the delivery wrong.
Yeah, so unlucky, isn't it? I mean, there was so much pushing and shoving in that box. I thought the referee was bound to give a foul or something, but it's unlucky. Well done, Colin, for keeping an eye on that linesman, because I was nearly off my seat.
I was nearly on the pitch.
That should be that, I think, as Nathan Bishop prepares to take this goal kick at the end of an end-to-end encounter. It certainly didn't look like it was going to go that way in the first 10 minutes or so when Wrexham took the lead. Bishop prepares to deliver, and the referee blows the full-time whistle. Cambridge United 2, Wrexham 2. The points are shared.